Do you have unexplained credit transactions in your CIMB account? Do you think that Face ID with a mask on is a good idea? And is that the Airbnb logo? Ray is off for a bit for Chinese New Year, so you're stuck with me now. Hi, I'm Zamira. Welcome to ICYMI. Something like Face ID is meant to make it easier for Apple users to unlock their iPhones, but it doesn't really work with a mask on. And with COVID-19, we wear masks out in public now, so Face ID is absolutely useless unless you have an Apple Watch. But what if I told you that you don't need an Apple Watch to unlock your phone with Face ID? Twitter user Brandon Butch reported that the first developer beta for iOS 15.4 has a feature that lets you use Face ID while wearing a mask. But apparently the feature will only be available if you've got newer iPhones. So iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro Max, and the iPhone 13 mini, iPhone 13, iPhone 13 Pro, and iPhone 13 Pro Max. According to the image of the screen tweeted by Butch, Apple says that to use Face ID while wearing a mask, iPhone can recognize the unique features around the eye area to authenticate. On the screen, you can opt to either use Face ID with a mask or you can disable the feature. But for now, the Apple Watch unlock feature is still the best way to unlock your iPhone with a face mask. For people without an Apple Watch, I'd say just embrace unlocking your iPhone with a passcode. Of course, it's really scary to think about how Apple will soon recognize your face, even with half of your face covered. But let me know how you feel. So fast food has been having some issues lately. KFC Malaysia has confirmed that some of its main menu items are currently out of stock. And this is just days after McDonald's Malaysia has announced their French fry shortage. Based on social media posts on Twitter, it is understood that the out-of-stock items in various KFC outlets include French fries and in some locations, its signature fried chicken as well. Others have noted that some KFC outlets have also run out of stock of things like popcorn chicken, nuggets, burgers, and coleslaw. In response to Malay Mail, KFC Malaysia said that the shortage was due to a global supply chain disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. And that is what McDonald's Malaysia told us as well. So what's going on? Stephen Chu, brand head of KFC Malaysia, said that they are looking at alternative solutions to minimize the disruptions, and they hope customers can bear with KFC during this time. He also said that future updates will be posted on the KFC Malaysia Facebook page. AirAsia Group Berhad has announced that it has changed its name to Capital A. The name change is a part of the group's new core business strategy to transform AirAsia into much more than just an airline. Tony Fernandez, CEO of Capital A, said that it is a significant milestone that marks a new era for the group, and that the COVID-19 pandemic has allowed the company to go over and above selling just airfares. In early January, it was reported that AirAsia Group has been classified as a PN17 company under Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange. That means that it is at the risk of being delisted. After that, the company said that it is planning to regularize its financial condition. So here's some of what Capital A wants to achieve by 2026. Group airlines connecting over 1 billion people in the ASEAN region, AirAsia Super App to be the super app of choice in the ASEAN region, 10 million monthly active users for BigPay, 5 million signups for EduTech Arm AirAsia Academy, over 21 million monthly orders on AirAsia Grocer, and those are amongst others. This bit of news reminds me a little bit of how another big company, Facebook, changed its name to Meta. Meta's name change appears to do more with the whistleblower reports that claim there are problems with the algorithms behind the social network. And while we're at it, can we comment on the Capital A logo? It looks a lot like the Airbnb logo, I'm just saying. There have been so many tweets and reports on social media that say that CIMB users have been getting suspicious transactions on their accounts. So what is the deal? CIMB issued a statement saying, "We have noted a processing error which has led to a small number of customers receiving duplicate credits in their accounts. We are reaching out to these customers to ensure a fair and managed resolution." While CIMB reported that a small number of customers were affected, Malay Mail had reported that more than 10,000 accounts were affected. An affected Twitter user also tweeted that CIMB gave them a call, but it didn't really help. He described his experience on the 26th of January, saying that he received a message from CIMB about how they have earmarked 28,500 ringgit from their account for erroneous duplicate credits. The user also shared that CIMB explained to them through direct message that it was due to a processing error involving its money send service. And he said that CIMB gave them a call, and when he asked if he had to pay the funds, they said, yes, you have to pay. Bank Negara Malaysia tweeted at the user saying, "We acknowledge your issue and are currently monitoring the situation. CIMB is also contacting their customers." Here's a reminder to change your password periodically, safeguard personal information, and check your transactions regularly. And if you've been affected, do give the bank a call at the number below. Here. Okie dokie, thanks for watching. Like or dislike the video, it's up to you. And also let me know what you would like to see next in the comments. And subscribe if you haven't, so you change, of course. Come on. All right, gotta go. Bye-bye.